Imagine walking through Tokyo and feeling like every neighborhood has a fixed label. Shibuya is for the kids, Sugamo is for the elderly, and Shinbashi belongs to the salarymen. It feels predictable, almost like a script. But there is a hidden layer to these streets that most people never notice. When the data is stripped back, the reality of who is actually standing on those street corners is far more complex than the stereotypes suggest. There is a quiet transformation happening in these hubs that changes everything we thought we knew about the city. Most people see Shibuya through the lens of neon lights and throngs of teenagers. On the weekends, that is exactly what it is, a playground where 40% of the crowd is under 30. But notice how the atmosphere shifts when Monday hits. The city sheds its youthful skin and reveals an adult business hub. High-earning professionals in their 30s and 40s take over, focusing on IT and finance. It is not just a place for fashion, it is a high-stakes corporate engine. If the youth capital is actually a business powerhouse, it makes you wonder what is really happening in the so-called old person's district. Sugamo has long been nicknamed Grandmas Harajuku because of its elderly-friendly shops and shrines. It is easy to assume the demographic is strictly silver-haired. However, the data reveals a surprising presence. While seniors do make up about 30% of the crowd, there is a significant influx of teenagers and students. In fact, the percentage of students in Sugamo is higher than in the tech-heavy streets of Akihabara. This creates a unique overlap of generations that defies the quiet, sleepy image usually portrayed in the media. Shinbashi is famous for its retro bars and tired office workers, but the profile of a Shinbashi regular is more prestigious than the image suggests. The area attracts a high concentration of management and government officials with significant household incomes. These are people with a specific set of interests: travel, stocks, and horse racing. It is a world of calculated risks and professional stability. But while Shinbashi holds on to this traditional professional identity, its neighbor Akihabara has moved into a completely different psychological space. Akihabara was once just a place for radio parts and computers, but it has evolved into a global sanctuary for subcultures. While the professional makeup of the crowd looks similar to Shinbashi on paper, their hearts are in different places. In Akihabara, the focus is entirely on gaming, manga, and anime. It is a place to find not by what people do for work, but by what they love during their off hours. This shift from electronics to experience shows how a city can maintain its shape while completely changing its soul. It is fascinating how easily a label can blind someone to the truth of their surroundings. Seeing a city through data replaces a flat stereotype with a rich, multi-layered reality. It shows that even the most famous districts have faces they only show at certain times of the week or to certain types of people. Understanding these patterns is the first step toward truly navigating the urban landscape with clarity. The more one looks past the surface, the more the hidden patterns of human behavior begin to reveal themselves.